England, United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria and Germany, не входящих в русские, гетто, Холокост, геноцид страны, индийско-китайские страны и остальные страны, где живут черножопые подонки и суки, и их несовершеннолетние пиздосранки и гондоны, суки и кобели. Русские гетто, Холокост, геноцид стран — это Россия, СССР, СНГ, Болгария и захваченная ими Прибалтика, где русские подонки и суки и черножопые суки и подонки с их несовершеннолетними пиздосранками и гондонами, суками и кобелями устроили геноцид мне, насильно удерживая на территории фашистской страны России, пытая аппаратурой и мент-контроль над аппаратурой и применяя все формы насилия, принуждения, террора, рабства, насильно удерживая на территории фашистской страны России, не давая осуществить мою миграцию в Австрию, Германию, Нидерланды, Францию, Шотландию, Англию, Америку, Канаду, Аляску, куда я собираюсь, насильно удерживая на территории фашистской страны России, пытая этой аппаратурой и мент-контроль над аппаратурой и принуждая находиться среди подонков и сук и их несовершеннолетних пиздосранок и гондонов, сука, кобелей. Hello, Joy. Hello, Joy. And Angela and Joe. And Kirsten York. And Laura and Peoples. From the America, Canada, Alaska. Scotland, England. United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria and Germany. Hello, Joy. Today is 16th of June 2025 with this year. Look at this.
What is he doing?
This is the real date and time in this moment. Look at this Jay. This is the real date and time in this moment, Jay. Look at this Jay.
Guys, we're in the car because we can be. Put this in your side, please.
It's my water. It fell on the floor. I just dropped it on the floor.
No.
Straight now, 23 hours. Straight now, 23 hours and 41 minutes after midday p.m.
Where at? In Philadelphia?
Actually,
Oh, it's sunny in
it
Philadelphia.
was
Oh my God. It's not sunny. It's cloudy as hell and it's rainy. What is that, an alternative universe?
Maybe you have a sunny perspective.
Maybe they just...
the real date and time in this moment.
Viking, cheers.
Today is Monday, Jenny. Monday. It is Jenny. And peoples from the America, Canada, Alaska, and Scotland, England, United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria, and Germany.
Everything where it belongs. On my lower half, all the pockets are as designed. All the stuff in the right places. I'm in a good shape.
Those other pants are comfortable.
Damn, they are comfortable.
Right now I will be to cooking breakfast, lunch, dinner. It is Jenny.
How everything goes in place. How the cracks and 12 inches down below our chicken. All that stuff is good. I got pockets in my head. Seriously.
Hi, Alexis. Happy Saturday.
Come on, man. They're not driving.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, there they go. We just lost the Grinch marbles.
Here comes round. They both went together. I go, we go.
Why is it so warm in here? Do you ever look up on number 2 or something? I knew it.
Listen, Angela,
Listen, Linda.
if you wanted the climate control, you could adjust your climate.
Ay.
All right, girlfriend?
Why are you putting them there now?
My water fell down now. Your water falls down. Oh my gosh. Cancel salt, salt, salt.
I saw them. Mine is on its way now. Stop it, save ours for a
The fucking American pie with cheese.
Just said it's snowy, yeah. Oh, that's what some people are predicting a rainy year. Don't know. Maybe on New Year's Day. But on New Year's Eve, that's where I heard that New Year's Day, everybody's trying to have it. When a big storm like Mississippi and Louisiana, careful, guys. Good morning, yes, dear. You have to be on Tuesday. No, you have to be off on Tuesday. There's no way you're gonna be able to go in and come home. No, can't happen. You better figure that out now. Got to. I told you this. You've known this for months. One day, Joe. One day you have to. Regardless, do not try to screw it up. No ifs, ands, whatever. Oh, we're not gonna. It won't happen. It won't happen. Sassy got sassy because it's like ignore me sometimes. Then I would go to the complaint department. Oh, I'm always under pressure.
Waves and waves of sass. Sass on top of
Yes,
sass.
now Joe got the answers for the
It's compounding. You ever hear raising compound? We used to have waves of sass. It's 2 to 4 to 8. 2 to 4 to 6.
were putting in as many vendors as close as possible. And it felt like they had stuff like, I don't know, in areas. And it just felt like it was really, really close. Like, and the weird thing is I even better than the other one, even though they say it was electrical, well, maybe it was overloaded. I don't know.
It shows up.
I know, because everybody's just saying, oh, look it up. You know, it's the same people that run it. And it was fun, and everything was funny. Especially like Mark, that's the They're gonna say you should have had insurance.
It shows up.
Hi, Trevor.
This is American Pie. How James Cook was the cooker. Many thousand years old ago. American Pie, English. I was reading this fact in books. What James Cook was to cooking this American pie, and was to telling what is what the American world have played in form. Section. I was reading this in book. Section. I have to wait. That the stone will is very warm. Look to this. 200 градусов of Celsius. 200 градусов of Celsius. James Cook pie. Уже зашел за. Вот people from the American Canada, Alaska, Scotland, England. United Kingdom, Muslim, France, and Germany. The American pie how James Cook was to cooking. From the England and America. And Canada, Alaska.
them
The child
bulldozers.
was like
We
6
call
years
them
old.
bulldozers.
зазрел в этом самом this
It's all
moment.
scrunched up on this stroller. I'm like, ma'am, for real? And she's like, acting like
After
it is.
20 or 25 minutes
I'm like, the child probably could carry you.
of this moment, American Pie is maybe
Okay,
will
you
be
don't
in
have to go. I'm gonna put you right
the
here in the middle
Jaya.
of the aisle for the stall.
Is maybe.
You sit here. I'm looking at the child. I'm like,
Is maybe.
yeah, the tree is up through the first week of January. Still lit. Look at the greeniness, though. Oh my gosh. Hi, Natasha. Welcome in.
Bleh.
Hey there, RJ from Colorado. How are you? I feel like cooking this guy because you know I'm gonna be sleeping on his way to That's a big one. That's a ticket from now. Ugh. Y'all don't want that ticket. That ticket's more than it's gonna cost you. That's gonna be a stick ticket. are the parkings here? It's commercial only Monday through Friday. Right, this way is taxi stand for forward is regular.
This breakfast lunch. This breakfast lunch.
I mean, I guess. I mean, there's also parking on the right hand side.
American Bob and fast food pancakes with sour cream. Black tea, no sugar.
Monday through Friday.
It's maybe fake have it all in this kitchen. It's maybe. It's maybe fake. Have it all in this kitchen, Джай. This психопрепарат гормонс and poison. It's maybe. This breakfast lunch diner.
It's considered cold in Colorado if anything is below 20. Well, yeah. But guys, in a couple of days, legit, in a couple of days, it is going to be packed down here. That space? That's big enough for you, right?
I want to say yeah, but there's a police officer.
I know, and this guy's parked so far back. Flow Rider's parked back far.
Okay, I want to do a little test here. This is a walking test. So this is St. Catherine. I have never seen a city in North America with more churches than Montreal. Mike Landry, $5. Hoping you're having a good time. Performance venue now. The Balkan. The meeting spot, so that'll give me some time to wander around a bit. $2 from Josh. Need to do a stride in Burlington. You know what? I'll be in Burlington a few days after I get back to Toronto, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to film there, but I am planning on going to Burlington, so that might work out. Thank you very much for the super chat. Did I find the other Leonard Cohen wall art? No, I did not. And there is the place from my Instagram picture on my first night here. That's where I went to eat. $1 from Curious Jord. Thank you, Curious Jord. Susan says this area looks like Montreal. So this street here is Saint Urbain. So I think we're gonna go another block or so. And straight to the south of here is Old Montreal. Like Art Deco kind of skyscraper there. All right, let's keep moving along St. Catherine here. Susan says St. Hubert has the best sauce. It's definitely better than what you see at Swiss Chalet. This is kind of whimsical on the right. Sorry guys, I was just looking at my phone. Yeah, it is really nice. This is kind of neat. I guess the skateboarders are kind of tempted, but this little lip here would prevent that. That's neat. Oh, look what we found. I think this area is actually known as the red light district. If this is Saint Laurent here, which it is, so I could turn right here and head down to Old Montreal through Chinatown. You can see the gates to enter Chinatown just to the south of here. Mike Landry says I missed a super chat. Okay guys, I'll see if I can pull that up. The Lakers, $5. Hey Johnny, shout out to Action Kid. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much for the $5, the Lakers. And thanks for reminding me that I missed the super chat, guys. See, this place says Just for Laughs on it on the left. And there's some kind of strip club across the street. But we're gonna head north now. So we'll say goodbye to St. Catherine Street. And we're gonna head up to the plateau. It's a neat sight in that direction. Oh, I see why they call this area the red light district. There's a place called Kingdom. Oh man, it looks like I gotta walk up a hill pretty soon. So there's that Basta Arts, or however you say it over there. And here is Saint Laurent Station. I was through there earlier today. They've got these funky bike racks. And this is the Maisonneuve. Oh, what is going on over there? Some kind of big music art festival? But it looks like my access to it would be blocked off. Whew. There's a nice looking patio. Made with love. Ecole de Bar. Okay. Hey, G Corb is in the house. Hello, G Corb. Congrats on all the recent success on your channel. I think you're up to what, around 30,000 subs now? There's definitely an appetite for Montreal on YouTube. So I think I'm gonna walk up to about Rachel Street. I think that's one of the main strips. And I seem to be walking directly at the damn sun. I think I want to be on the other side of the street here. That might be better. Well, let's just stick on this side. Oh, this is Rue, Ontario. There's some shuttered places. Oh, this looks like it was an old cinema. Look at that. Cafe Eva B. What a neat storefront that is. Just gonna wait for these people to walk around. Dar Bar. I think I called it The Plateau in my title. I probably should have called it Le Plateau.
Tell me, brother, this is famous.
Have a good night. Some guy drinking in this park who I don't want to film told me to film him.
C'est ça, comme je l'ai dit. Toutes les rues mènent à un métier.
Eddie, that was especially true today, given the area I walked around in. And streets like this. I might just cross over here. Hey, a gas station, that's handy. I need to know where those are. As I almost had an empty
Зазрел в этом там,
tank
in this moment.
on the rental.
Зазрел в
Miriam,
этом там,
super chat.
in
Thank
this
you,
moment.
Miriam,
Зрел,
for the 10 Brazilian real.
закше.
This place
Же.
is just for laughs on it. Stockhouse? That must be one of the venues.
Зрел в этом там, in this moment, же. Зрел. Это
Or
же.
comedy club?
Зрел.
Could make a collab. Yeah, I didn't really have a whole lot of time for myself here. I'm just trying to
Это
squeeze in videos when I can.
это же. Звон. Звон увел. Вел бен,
Friends, I'm on
то...
route to.
Тьфу ты, бля. Звон вел бе. Тьфу ты, звон. Звон вел. Бен зридя.
Fired me a message.
American Pie, Жень. Это за Жень. Это Уэйтон Жень. Это Уэйтон Жень.
And this is Sherbrooke.
Это Уэйтон. Звон. Вел.
This is Howie Mandel's place.
Вел бен зридя.
Look at this building.
Зус. Пай, Жень. Закше. Закше, Жень.
That
And
is neat.
people
Here's
from
Lisa
the
B. She
America,
appreciates
Canada,
this kind of thing.
Alaska,
Very
Scotland,
pop
England. На этот kingdom называлась французская жёла.
This is one of the major east-west
Закше.
nodes through Montreal, Sherbrooke. Have I been to the Mount Royal Lookout? I have, not on this trip.
After 5 or 7 minutes
Southish?
ago,
I say southish-ish because not
Is
everything
this-
is
spy
north, south, east, west, in this
was
town. Everything kind of
being
runs
ready.
diagonally.
This will be ready. Will be ready. It's a spy. Will be ready. The shit.
Le Petit Grenouille. Do you remember that song, Louis La Grenouille? That was a staple when I was growing up. I just nodded at that car to go ahead and drive through. If you're wondering why he pulled in front of me.
Тайная аппаратура и воздействует. Подонки и суки. И их несовершеннолетние пиздосранки и гондоны. Суки и кобели. Делая боль. Как-то пнули сюда все силы. Тайная аппаратура и воздействует. Подонки и суки. И их несовершеннолетние пиздосранки. И гондоны. Суки и кобели. Что очень медленно соображают мозги. Как будто пнули со всей силы по голове. Вот это Женя. Автор. Автор. Женя. Тьфу ты, блин. Автор. 5 minutes ago. The spy will be ready, Jay. Section J. Section. After J. 5 or is more minutes ago of this moment. The spy J will be ready.
Neural alert coming up.
The shit.
Look at that. Très impressive. Let's see how much my hair is whipped in.
The shit.
And the humidity here. I've had 3 showers today. I just went for a dip in the swimming pool for a few hours. Grabbed some beers. Oh, there's more here. A few drinks. And I hit the pool for a while. I'm just waiting to cross.
Straight now I'm looking for is ready the spy or is not ready. Section.
Heated. So it definitely took some nice cold beers to make it more enjoyable. I love when I put that classic and I blush the Chambray.
Даже in this moment, the spy is ready. Ready. Это же American Pie. With tomato salad. Же. Tomato salad, cheese, ham, and ketchup. American Pie. Josh.
I'm just gonna check my map to see, make sure I haven't been paying attention to 3 games. It's not. Madonna, poutine.
Это аппаратура и делают. Джей. Подумки, суки. Что не режется. Это самое. Круто не режет нож. На самом деле режет еще как. Блин.
Tonight just might be my favorite walk of the trip.
This is American Pie. A piece of American Pie.
Definitely a bit of a West.
And Fanta. Double Porsche. Breakfast. Lunch down.
I just randomly picked this street to head north. I didn't know that this was where so much stuff was centered around. I just kind of went through here once a long time ago, and I remembered it was kind of interesting. Look what we have over here. More art. Parlez-vous français? Non. I don't speak French. I do not speak French at all. more art. That taxi says bonjour. Indeed, Susan, that's what they call shoppers here. Someone, Anin Gyung says, hello, Toronto. Well, this is not Toronto, this is Montreal, but hello. I have a feeling I might be coming back here for dinner. There's Schwartz's Take It. Look at that, it's the famous, I think that's the famous Schwartz's. I've been there once, a long time ago. Let's do another. I was kind of curious about this. There's some more art over there. It's got kind of a screen over it. Carsto likes Duns. Yeah. Someone told me to go to a place called either Jerry's or Barry's. I'm debating stopping there tomorrow on the way home. Possibly Orange Julep. Someone just turned around and looked at me. Oh, sorry, Lisa. Look up to the right. Did I miss something? He is missing the Leonard Cohen painting. All right, guys, you have my attention. Where do I go to see the Leonard Cohen painting? You were saying look up to the right. Did I just clearly walk right past it? Is it on the side of this building here? How did I miss that? Oh, there you guys go. It is really hard to see from the street. So apparently I need to go to the street over here. You've got me trying to hunt a mural of Leonard Cohen. So we found the second one. According to Lisa, this one's got a bit more color to it. Did I do this right? There's the famous, but sadly deceased Canadian songwriter and poet. All right, let's go north a block on Saint Dominique, and then I'll walk back over to Saint Laurent. So the other Leonard Cohen mural, I'll be putting up in an Instagram photo I think later tonight. Let me just get my bearings again. I need to walk on Rue Mount Royal. Yeah, I'm also on my way to meet some people, so. I'm just pleased to be getting in what we're getting in. Cafe Central. Okay, it's time to head back over to oh, look what we found here. Kind of a cute little street. Look at this place. That looks really nice. Note to self, come back here. G Corb, dropping the 411 on where exactly I am. Oh, happy birthday to Mark. Sorry, I can't see all your chats, but I see someone saying happy birthday to Mark. The walkability here is very good. Dare I say, better than Toronto. All right, Pete, have a good night. Just gonna let these people walk by here. Hello, Chateau Fighter.
It's like this. And this is not a fake. Закшне. Нельзя вот психопрепарат с гормон импульсом.
And hello to all
What?
527 people. Lisa D donated
Вот.
$10 through Super
Maybe
Chat.
in this.
Appreciate the stroll. You're welcome, Lisa D.
And препарат.
I've done all the cliche
water
strolls to
boiler.
do here.
It's
This
not
for
a
the
fat.
chats. I
It's
selfishly
only
picked
water.
meeting my friends in this neighborhood I'm going with the idea that I would record a video or a stream on the way, and I thought, what the hell, let's just do a stream. Rodrigo asks if I'm on an iPhone. Yes, I am. Are we at Rachel Street? All right, we're gonna turn down or turn on to Rachel Street here. Oh, this place has kind of a Sneaky D's vibe to it.
Закшне like this.
All right, now we're on
on.
Rue Rachel. Mom's Bikes 416 says unsubbed. Hey, I can't lie with results. I'm not an iPhone fan, but right now, for live streaming, it's pretty much the best option. Oh, there's a
Заверши. Like,
some interesting stuff going on in the park across the street. Is this 5G streaming? I don't want to pull down my notification shade on the iPhone to see. That's one thing iPhones are absolutely balls at, is multitasking. I don't want to accidentally
заверши
put
лайк.
the stream in the background.
This is not a fake,
It might
Jan.
force a
Заверши.
disconnection, and then I'll have to reconnect. But I've been on 5G for most of my time. What I've been doing since on Freedom Mobile, I'm on roaming data, and I only get 1 gigabyte of that. I've been just bringing both phones with me and hotspotting. Oh, look at that. We get some, I don't want to look like I'm following this guy with the baby stroller, but there's some New York style fire escapes on those balconies. That's cool. This is Rachel Street.
Ты держи, ты-то. Breakfast lunch down.
It's definitely
Заверши.
a bit less happening, but
Заверши.
I wouldn't say it's not interesting or not nice.
Заверши.
This neighborhood's huge.
Заверши, Джей.
Groups to stay off the bike path. I don't think I was walking on the bike path. I crossed it.
Ты-то здесь. Заверши, Джей. Заверши.
Some more art.
Ты уже. Заверши.
I do like how they do their bike lanes here. They've got both directions on one side of the street. It's kind of a nice arrangement. Bike lanes are an absolute afterthought in Toronto.
Заверши. Заверши like this, Jay. This is not a fake.
This is Hotel de Ville.
Jay. What is so Jay?
Oh,
Is maybe.
Need info ETH prize?
What's being that? Is maybe. It was maybe was being that. Is maybe Jay.
That's a bicycle shop.
Заверши. It was заверши.
All right, bye, Fans Buses Gaming. Congrats on you hitting 1,000 subs. Oh, we've got flashing police lights up ahead. And girls driving not paying attention to anything they're doing. Oh, what a cute street though. I'm just gonna check something on my phone. Where am I going? I am not far from where I need to be. And it's right around when I need to be there. So I have timed this pretty good. Let me just check Google, I'm asking you where I'm going, but I don't want to walk, or I don't want to take the subway there. I just want to walk there. Stupid. Okay, so Herman Huang, $5. What have been your favorite neighborhoods, walks, street art, any rants? Welcome, Lisa D. Herman, thank you for the $5. Favorite walks and neighborhoods would be this one. I've only passed through here before. And I remember being in a few different spots, but never extensively walking through it, or at least not with people with an audience who can tell me a lot about the neighborhood as they go. I mean, if you watch my channel, you know I'm a sucker for sort of the busy, vibrant streets. I feel I've had my fill of St. Catherine and that whole area. So it's kind of cool to get out and venture around here a bit by walking back to Toronto. No chance. What is this area called? It's called Le Plateau, but this street is Rachel Street. And I'm approaching St. Denis here. Someone says St. Denis is happening. Ooh, that doesn't look safe. So we found another happening spot, have we? I think there's 3 metro stations around here that are all not too far. G Corp says Saint Denis. Oh, thank you, G Corp. So I think this is the area where I'll probably be settling in for dinner. Hello, Jim B. Try out St. Hubert. I went there a few nights ago. That's some interesting lyrics on that. Wouldn't exactly say that's PG. Oh, I've got a message coming in. Look at those buildings across the street. Those are really nice. You might see the RCMP here. So jealous of that e-scooter rider. Gets to ride down the street without breaking any laws. It's definitely an old world vibe to this area. Cafe boutique. And I have destroyed another t-shirt tonight. The walk and roll restaurant. Mushroom shop. That's curious. Is this Canada? Very much.
Like this shit. This is not a fake.
Ooh, look at this place.
This
Tacos.
stickle preparation.
That looks quite nice.
Where to like this? This is not a
Maybe I'll
fake
cross over
giant.
to the other side here.
And this is also me. This is giant. It's maybe
Look at the view up that side.
very like this giant. It's very.
Yeah, light is taking too long.
It's very.
Alright, Lisa D. Have a good night. And the stream will be probably wrapping up in a few minutes. This might just be my last Montreal stream. I don't think I'll do any driving videos or streams. I know a lot of people had asked for it, and I do have some of the equipment I need with me. Kevin J, finally you can see my live stream. As we near the end, I imagine I'll be quite busy when I get back to Toronto because Friday is a reopening of sorts. Thank you, Vivian. Susan says dim sum is happening. Dim sum and buffets, I think, are reopening. There's a big return to some semblance of normalcy. Creamery. Be sure to check out Saint Denis and Villeneuve. Well, thanks for the recommendation, G Corb. I might do that off camera. This is Malt Royale. Look how nice this is. $10 from Eve Prize. Thank you for the $10, Eve. I'm just gonna head over to the other side. It's got kind of a street festival atmosphere to it. I didn't even know this was a thing, to be honest with you. I think the metro is over on the other side too, so that might be my ticket out of here later. And I know we got to this fabulous pedestrian-only street, but I'm about to meet some people. Where's this station at? Where is this station at? Oh, I am here. It is right on my right. So I'll be exploring through this area tonight. Thanks for all the tips, G Corb. Guys, if you want to see more Montreal, go to G Corb's channel. If you want to see Halifax, you can check out our moderator Bevvy's channel. Thanks for modding tonight, Bevy. Thanks to everyone for hanging out tonight. Do a shout out to Anea. She is 6. All right, happy birthday, Anea. I'm gonna go get properly drunk and explore this area. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Oop. And have a good night. After I awkwardly pressed the wrong. What a neat storefront that is. Just gonna wait for these people to walk around. Dar Bar. I think I called it The Plateau in my title. I probably should have called it Le Plateau. Have a good night. Some guy drinking in this park who I don't want to film told me to film him.
In this moment.
Eddie, that was especially true today, given the area I walked around in. And streets like this. I might just cross over here. Hey, a gas station, that's handy. I need to know where those are. As I almost have an empty tank on the rental. Miriam, super chat. Thank you, Miriam, for the 10 Brazilian real. And this place says just for laughs on it. Stockhouse? That must be one of the venues. Is that a comedy club? We could make a collab. Yeah, I didn't really have a whole lot of time to myself here. I'm just trying to squeeze in videos when I can. Oh, one of my friends I'm en route to. Fired me a message. Look at this old building. And this is Sherbrooke. This is Howie Mandel's place. Look at this building.
The first thing this, in this moment,
That is neat. Where's Elisa D? She appreciates this kind of thing.
the first thing this, in this moment, the first thing, in this moment,
Montreal, Sherbrooke.
the
Have I been to the Mount Royal Lookout? I have, not on this trip.
in this moment,
Southish? Say southish. Ish, because not everything is north, south, east, west in this town. Everything kind of runs diagonally.
One day, and one day, to live together with you. One day, to live together with you.
It was a staple when I was growing up. I just
In
nodded.
Canada, Alaska, USA,
If you're wondering why he pulled in front of me.
Scotland, England, United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria,
Joy.
Dixon, J, and these are white people from this country. And these are white people
It's a big
with
lineup.
this country from the Canada, Alaska, Scotland, England, USA, United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Aston, join.
What is this place?
This is excellent, J.
All right,
This
honey dog. Au revoir.
I want to live together with you, J.
Looks to be
This
one of the spots.
J. I want to live together with you, J. And this is white peoples from the Canada, Alaska,
The place I went to
USA,
last night was
Scotland,
pretty high
England,
on the trendy scale.
United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria, and Germany. Section
Clean
Z,
compared to Toronto.
section, section Z, section.
Mural alert coming up.
And I want to live together with you, J. Section,
Look at that.
J, section. Section J.
Very impressive.
Section. Zoomline house.
Let's see how much my hair
Это like J to live with online
humidity here.
in house,
I've
J.
had 3 showers today.
Little.
I just went for a dip in the swimming pool
And I want J
for a few hours.
to live
Grabbed some
together
beers.
with
Oh,
you.
there's more street art. Went to a convenience store, picked up a few drinks. And I hit the pool for a while. I'm just waiting to cross and we can scope out this parking lot across the street.
And I want J to live together with
One of
you.
the nice things about a one-way street.
To help me, J, please, to realize immigration. Help me, J, please. I want to have a car, J, and $1 million for buying little house and credit hypotheca. And working. And work mind money personal. Manufacturing industry, J. Office. Manufacturing
Yeah,
industry.
cool.
Or J.
But the water was quite hot. It was heated.
Restaurants,
Definitely
J.
took some
Restaurants.
ice cold beers to make it more enjoyable.
Restaurants, J. Manufacturing
I went with
industry.
a Quebec Classic. I had
Or
Blanc
J.
Saison Blanc.
Office. And very like J office. And computers. Section magazines. Section J.
Let's just make sure we're not
I
missing.
want J to live together with you.
Here's like a new building next with the old one.
Section J. Section. I want J to live together with you. Трехкомнатное пляже. To relax immigration.
Camera back.
В приза. In Canada. Alaska.
I'm just gonna check my map to see. Make sure
Юсу,
I haven't been paying
Scotland,
attention to street
England.
names.
United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria, Germany, please. Help Johnny, please.
Juggling my phone right now.
To do my immigration. For this prison
That's
in
Don't
Canada,
tell me that's the.
Alaska, or USA, or Scotland, England, United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria, Germany.
No, I
We
didn't.
will try to realize this immigration.
Did only
And
lose
not
my
to
phone.
have a car and
Hey, there's
million
another girl across
dollars
the street.
and perspectives of work in Canada, Alaska,
Maybe I'll cross back over.
America, Scotland, England, United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria, and Germany.
Put a mural over there.
I want to work in manufacture or magazines, shops, or magazines, or restaurants. This is
We've got a few more over here.
or office, and to have many of my work personal, and little house.
Ooh, another. Oh, I like this one.
Section little house.
Zombified humans.
And my education, my free time,
Montreal
and
drivers.
my
are very good, but you know
education,
what? They tried to kill me a lot
with
less
my
than
free
Toronto
time.
drivers.
and English
And
language.
they have an out furniture warehouse here. That's the second one I've seen. I
Giant.
saw one on Paris
Section
Street. It's kind of a low cost
and
option.
and to a new professional in computers. Computers and some office.
What part of Alberta is this?
I will want to have got a new professional
Madonna
office.
Poutine de Pizza.
or magazines. Manufactures. Section
How long am I in Montreal for? I
I
leave
will
tomorrow.
want to live together with you,
I think checkout is 11.
I will want to live together with you. Section to take in place for this prison, Canada, Alaska, USA, Scotland,
How does
England,
transit compare to Toronto? I
United
can't really speak
Kingdom,
of the buses,
Netherlands,
but
France, Austria, Germany,
I
please.
quite like the subways, even though they're not air
To
conditioned.
take me with you.
They seem to have
I
improved
will
their
want to live
frequency.
with you.
My memory
Is
serves
only
me correct. I
life
remember waiting
in
forever for
these
the damn trains
countries.
several years
A
ago.
little house.